Hello everyone, this is DisturbingPuppet. Welcome back to our continuing campaign of XCOM 2. So we just did a quick mission yesterday. We upgraded some stuff, we got our supplies, what else did we do? We got things set up for our Psi Lab, so we can now train two Psi operatives at the same time, so we are doing that. We've got our power situation upgraded, so that's kind of set for a little while. We still need to build the Shadow Chamber. I still have contacts available. I can still upgrade my other power source to get some more power if we ever get more supplies. Did a quick mission which canceled out an event that would give chrysalids, or put chrysalids on all the missions from here on out. So that's taken care of, but it is going to have our supplies, I think, and the other one, I can't remember what the negative was. We're probably getting close to having retaliation pop up, and I'm kind of worried about that, especially with a ruler running around, so that's not going to be very easy to deal with. Wondering if it was going to load there. It's taking so long. Yeah, so we upgraded the power, so we've got the little spinny thing here, so we upgraded that. So we've got 10 power available. We already upgraded the Psi Lab, 2 people training. So we're doing fairly well. We still have 4 more contacts we can make. I think I was working on a radio tower as well, just to get the Oceania bonus, which isn't like super fantastic, but not too bad. I'll have the Sectopod in a day, Psi training, working on experimental powered weapon, supply drop 9 days out. That seems awfully quick. We haven't had a whole lot happen. I still don't know where any more black sites are. We've explored quite a bit of the map, but still haven't found them yet. So we've got 1 person wounded. Let's just take a look at the time. Yeah, 3 days for Amani. She's my melee specialist. She got shot up a little bit, so not too bad. I'll just quickly check on the stream here and see if it's working. That looks alright. And that looks alright. Okay. If you've watched my previous stuff, yes, my plumbing situation continues. We're now at 2 weeks since I've had a leak start in my apartment, and it continues. And we have no idea when they're going to repair it or stop more water from leaking in. They've slowed it down, but such a pain. Alright, what was I doing? So we've got some supplies we could grab. I think we're going to finish, I'm pretty sure I was still working on the radio relay. Yeah, we've got 2 days. Let's finish that. Then maybe let's go grab those supplies.
Setting course for the Australian sector.
Pretty sure we're going to have a retaliation pop up here quite soon. I'm hoping we can get Amani back before that happens, and I'm hoping the ruler doesn't pop up during that, because if they do, it's just going to murder everybody before I get a chance to do anything.
I've made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
Sectopod.
Central claims to have seen one of these things up close back in the day. Despite a lot of speculation, there was no pilot to be found once we pried it open.
Okay, we can now upgrade our gremlins if we can ever get some more supplies. When we first brought this thing in, some of the troops were still adamant that once we opened it, we'd find a sectoid, or worse, at the helm. Fortunately, our precautions weren't necessary. There's nothing organic inside, no operator providing physical directions. Unless they're triggering it remotely, all indications point to the Sectopod being an entirely autonomous weapon, operating according to the parameters of its system programming. This is exactly the sort of weapon that would have raised eyebrows in the past. I know Dad would have been apprehensive about arming a robot and sending it on its way. That's what we're doing. It's pretty clear at this point that aliens aren't bound by any moral or ethical obligations. If it's effective and destructive, they seem to have no problem setting it loose on us. Shen. Yeah, but aren't the sparks the same thing? Gremlin Mark III. I've only got the Gatekeeper Autopsy. Just a freaky ball of meat.
This specimen, henceforth referred to as the Gatekeeper, seems to harbor considerable psionic power. As with the alien's other unique biomechanical field unit, it will take some time to decipher the systems involved in its function.
Giant tumor. Alright, actually running out of research. I'm not sure if I'm like way behind where I should be on the timeline or not because of the rulers and stuff. It seems like we're running out of research already. We still have a lot of things we can build. Actually, let's check and see how much it is to upgrade the gremlins. It's engineering.
Commander?
Should be here, shouldn't it? That's under weapons. Okay, so 75 supplies is what we'll need. Alright, we might grab those supplies then after we finish the radio relay. Still need to make sure I have enough for the shadow chamber as well. But I think we're going to have to wait. I could go ahead and make contact and finish off Oceania first before we grab supplies. What does that give me? Armor and vest proving ground projects are completed instantly. I'm not sure I'm going to make too many more of them. I've got a couple war suits. I would like to get one of the, what's it called? The one that lets you phase through walls and stuff. Ghost suit? Shade suit? Something like that. So do I want to grab that or go for the supplies? I think we'll grab the supplies here just to see how much we get. I wish it would show you how much you get for the time investment. Same with the alloys and crystals and stuff. I wish it would actually tell you how much you're going to get. It might be somewhat randomized, I'm not sure. Zamani's back. Alright, Insanity trained. Stasis Shield Fortress Schism. We might as well go for Schism here, I think, actually. The Stasis Shield is conditionally useful, but not that often. So let's go with that, and Vega's doing No Lance training. So we'll have 2 Psi operatives we can field if we want to. I only had 1 that I trained up in my previous campaign, so it'd be nice to have a couple of them. There's No Lance. What we got left we can give you? Remotely detonate explosives, that's always kind of fun. Stasising someone isn't too bad. As kind of a last-ditch, nothing else I can do kind of ability. I didn't take Insanity yet with Vega. It sort of does random things. I never found Fuse super useful before, but it could kind of depend. Let's go ahead and take Insanity, I guess. We have as many abilities as possible. I'm not sure when we max out. Let's take a look at that. So I've got her at Acolyte. And Vega's Magus, something like that. So maybe this is her last ability she's going to get, actually. Since she's kind of at the same level as the Colonels here, probably. I don't think we can keep training forever. As long as we have time, we can keep stacking abilities like crazy.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander. I have come to suspect that this creature's unusual appearance is somehow directly connected to its notable psionic aptitude. The aliens always have some reasoning to their actions, even as twisted as it is often revealed to be.
So I'd also like to get the max Psi amp as well. That'd be nice. Having encountered a number of aliens capable of wielding psionic power, it should come as no surprise that their aptitude and abilities are often unique to a given species. In this case, the subject henceforth referred to as the Gatekeeper is on the extreme end of the spectrum in terms of psionic sensitivity. However, efforts to analyze the subject have so far revealed little in terms of its actual purpose or intention in the field. Unlike the Codex, so far we've found nothing that would allow the Gatekeeper to open or control a rift. All current indications point to an unusually independent, unpredictable species. Alien Sciamp. More stuff to spend money on. I have no more research. Nothing I can research at all. Kind of an odd situation to be in. Alright, let's get these supplies, hopefully, before anything happens. Shredstorm Cannon. Okay, that one's decent. Fires razor-sharp particles in a cone to devastate close proximity targets. So it is something close up, so maybe if I give Amani Well, Amani's got the Berserker suit, so I can throw, I think, a powered weapon, not just a regular weapon. She had a rocket launcher before, so I should be able to throw that on there. That might be good for her. Advent rural checkpoints. Decreasing supplies by 50%, which kind of sucks, because I need supplies right now.
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
It seems like that month went by really fast. So aliens had 1 progress made because we don't have any sites we know of that we can target. We're only getting half because of the dark event, which kind of sucks. You can see we really didn't do a whole lot. So what do we have? Reducing, we've got imminent and imminent here as well. Reducing retaliation counter by 2 weeks. This one is really crummy, so getting 1 additional block towards Avatar progress. I'm okay on intel, but I don't necessarily want to burn it. I know this is the one I probably want to counter if I have a choice. So we now have our supplies up there. Let's just finish grabbing these if we can before retaliation pops up.
Strategic resource located.
So the remains of an Advent supply convoy sat in disarray along the roadside after an apparent rocket attack. The trucks were still loaded with a variety of parts and supplies, which our team was able to secure without drawing too much attention. So 92. It's not fantastic. It's something. Let's see if we can get something. I'm pretty sure we're going to have retaliation just pop up as soon as I start heading towards those supplies.
What can I do for you, Commander?
Can I build anything? Don't know if my Proving Ground project too, but I don't have a ton of supplies right now. So we could upgrade the Gremlins. We don't have enough for the Psi-Amp. Oh, I need a Gatekeeper shell. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab that. Yeah, I think that's going to have to do it. Once we get more money, we pick up those other supplies, we'll start working on building the Shadow Chamber as well, I think. Can I build anything without actually spending supplies? Wraith suit, that's what I would like. I'm kind of using the Serpent suit, though, instead for my sniper, so the Wraith suit isn't necessarily that great of an upgrade. Yeah, I'd probably just try for other powered weapons, but that does burn a bunch of supplies, so we'll just hold off, I think. Alright, let's go grab our supplies.
Avenger plotting new course.
See if we can get to them at least before the retaliation mission pops up. More Avatar progress. I had it locked down pretty well for a while, but I just don't see where there's any more sites that I can hit.
If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
I'd like to hit one every month if I can, but it's been a while.
Alien facility coordinates locked in, Commander.
Where is it? That's not super close. So I've got to get through 2 to get there. So we might want to make a beeline for that. So we've got to go through New Indonesia is going to be the easiest way. Yeah, it's really the only way we can get there. Since these... So it does connect there, just not wanting to show me. So New Arctic does connect, and New India does connect, but we just built the tower here, so that'll be 3060. Whereas the tower here, 3060, 120. I guess we can upgrade Insanity, that's fine. And we're still training. Thought we'd be maxed out there, but apparently not. I do have more supplies, actually. Let's see if that's enough. We can start working on the Shadow Chamber. Do I have somebody free? We've got 6 engineers. I do have somebody in here I don't need to. I don't need to have someone in here either. Let's start working on it.
Construction initiated.
I have to pull somebody out. Let's go ahead and pull somebody out of the Advanced Warfare Center, I guess. Nobody's hurt right now, so that's fine. And we'll staff you over here, building the Shadow Chamber a little quicker. Could also work on another powered weapon if we want. I have just enough supplies. We got more coming in. Is there anything else I really want to do? I would like to upgrade the amps if I can. That's 200. I think we'll have enough. It's only 50 for the weapon. Might as well work on another one just to see if we get the best one.
Interesting choice. I'll send word as soon as we're finished, Commander.
Alright, back to our supplies. What do we want? Let's grab Soulfire, I guess. Okay, we're not wasting time to go back to the HQ. Alright, let's start making contact here with New Indonesia, and then we'll head up towards that black site.
Setting course for Sector 16, Indonesia. Attempting to establish local.
I know the retaliation's going to pop up here any second. There we go, yeah. Operation Ghost Town. Yeah, this could be really difficult. We might have the ruler pop up. I'm not sure if they show up on retaliation missions. He didn't show up on my last mission, so I'm thinking he's going to show up on this one, which is really bad. Since we've got to try to rescue these idiots. I think we've also got extra faceless on missions right now, unless that's now over because the next Dark event took place. So we'll take my medic. We'll take my sniper. Gunslinger, maybe? Django's kind of my backup scout. I do want to get him leveled up so we can take him. Not sure if I want to take my backup medic here, though. I think we're going to need more firepower just in case. We could also take another ranger, so we could take my main ranger, Elsie. Just so we can run around and do more stuff. We could also take our better Psi operative to have more options of things we can do. Spook. Shriek, that's pretty cool. Nice nickname. It'd also be nice to have a heavy. Erin is shaken, so let's take her and let's make sure we get her the Frost Bomb, if nothing else. Let's give you the War Suit. Frost bomb here somewhere. And we'll go with that. A little bit extra firepower. It's a little dangerous taking heavies on these missions, but having the frost bomb should help. She's also got Shredder. I think we are going to take Scythe, just because he's generally pretty useful, can shoot stuff up pretty good. Having the battle scanner should help. If the ruler shows up, I do want the dragon around so I can light him on fire. AP and blue screen. I'd really like to take somebody a little different. Maybe I should drop McDonald here, being a gunslinger, and bring somebody else out instead. With the AP rounds, he can do a lot of kind of low-level damage, but I think we need to grab people without being seen. So let's bring Elsie is who I want. So we have another warsuit available. I could also just give her the plated vest instead. She's not really melee specialist, so the rage armor isn't like super fantastic, but it might be better than a warsuit. Should have a warsuit available, right? Just using one, yeah. So warsuit 2 armor plus 6, Ranger armor is 2 armor plus 7, so yeah, I guess it's better. We could do that. Oh, that's freaky looking. And instead of the rocket launcher, let's give you the Shredstorm cannon, I think. Why not? Tempting. Just in case, take the plated vest for extra armor and defense. So we can have a couple scouts running around trying to grab people. We've got the battle scanners to spot faceless. I think that's going to have to do, since I do want to take Scythe out here. It's been a little while since we've taken him on a mission. Yeah, let's go for this. A little bit concerned about rescuing enough people in time. That's always the hard part.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
We just got word the aliens are attacking a resistance outpost in this region, and they're not taking any prisoners. These people need our help, and we're heading in to make sure the aliens regret coming after the resistance. Neutralize all hostile contacts in the area and secure the camp.
Guess I could have given Jingo a warsuit instead, too.
Menace 1-5, hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
Oh, but I will. Alright, let's save it. Alright, do I see any civvies anywhere? Is it the map, edge, yeah. I don't see anybody. Got quite a bit of map that way. Okay, there's a couple civilians there. somebody out there. I could just run right in there. Grab that guy if he's not a faceless. What about Jingo? Where can you get to? You're kind of further behind. Alright, let's move up somebody else and then see if the faceless react. Let's send Scythe in.
As you wish.
See if any of these civilians suddenly turn into faceless. Nope. Okay, so they're probably human. At least the close one is. Alright, Jingo, just run in there. Let's hope that person doesn't suddenly turn into a faceless.
Hostile forces spotted.
Okay, at least it's not a ruler. Got a couple civilians right there who are totally toast. We'll see how far can we get in here.
Heading out.
Can I see? Why would I want to shoot that? That makes me think this person is probably a faceless, if that's giving me that option. Probably, anyway. Could potentially get up there, but it's already on fire, which isn't exactly ideal. We could grab up here. Is that no cover there at all, though? I thought that would be partial cover, but it looks like it's nothing. Let's just kind of position for next turn, since we do have enemies down the way there. Yeah, that's got to be a faceless there. Okay, LC, let's just try to run out so we can try to get to the civvies next turn. All these civilians here, they'll be next to this Archon. It's real bad. Real bad for them. Just peek around the other way here. Oh, that's not good. Okay, that's not what I expected to see. Okay, we gotta kill these chrysalids right away then. Maybe that's why it was triggering then. It's a good rocket spot, or grenade spot, so I think we'll just grenade the crap out of them here if we can.
Grenade out.
Not quite enough to kill them. So I can get a couple of shots off and maybe take out 2 of them. That's probably all I'm going to do, unless I want to use a rocket, which is unfortunate. I really don't want to use a rocket quite yet. I may not even be able to get it through there. Just see. Yeah, there's too much stuff in the way. Yeah, I can't even get the rocket through. Alright, let's just take the shot, hit the one we can, hopefully.
Do I get a badge or something?
Scanning.
The thing that I could do also would be to Overwatch, because if I do Overwatch and hit, I have a chance of getting another Overwatch shot. So instead of taking a shot, I could Overwatch instead. And then it's possible I might actually hit them both, because I'm assuming they're going to come towards me. They could go after the civilian, though. So just because there is that chance that I can take multiple shots, I'm just going to Overwatch and hope we get lucky. Because they're definitely going to move. David Dubois, dead. I don't know what's happening now. Nothing good, probably. Oh, he's toast. Oh, activated. Animus.
Come on.
Yeah, ignore the civilians. That would be fine with me. Alright, see if we get lucky here and can actually take out a couple. Did go for the civilian, it looks like.
That's how it's done.
No,
Only hit the armor.
not lucky. Alright, that's it. Civilian ran off that way. Still have some others running around. This whole area's on fire now, which is probably not great. Can actually move over and then rocket these two, probably, or grenade them. Don't have great shots. I'll probably just heal myself here because that'll counteract the poison and then just kill the chrysalid.
Go and heal them.
At least I think that should cure the poison. Just finish him off.
What did you expect?
Okay, can I get out here with... Yeah, I'll get spotted if I move out because of that Archon being right there. Could shoot him if I need to. Got a pretty good shot there as well if I want it. Let's go ahead and move up and
I'm on it.
start off with some damage from my heavy here. Can I hit them both? I can hit them both with a grenade. I'll save the rocket in case the ruler shows up.
Catch.
So 2 of my grenades gone already. Pretty good hit. Made him angry. Don't have great shots here, only 60-some% chance. Just gonna reload and take a shot.
Re-up and reload.
Let's try for the Archon. Okay. So I could potentially do a serial here if I want and try to get both of them with my sniper, which would then leave my Rangers free. That's probably my best choice.
Ready for more.
Start with the higher percentage chance. That's one down.
By the numbers.
Hopefully take the Archon as well here. Yep.
That's how it's done.
Not bad. I'm going to go ahead and reload. We'll do a pistol overwatch.
Ready to engage. Overwatch.
Although maybe I shouldn't have done that. We could have moved up and then seen if this is a faceless first. I'm not sure if that's going to be close enough to activate them. Let's make sure we still have an action just in case. Alright, you are human. Good. Still only 2 we've rescued so far. So we can see 1, 2. And somebody in there too. Let's move up on the door here. Elsie, let's try to head towards this one. I'm pretty sure you're human. I don't have good cover in your radius. I don't think that's close enough. Let's find out. Hopefully you're not a faceless. I think since we got the chrysalids early, we might have this somewhat under control, maybe? So here, if I can actually see what I'm doing, let's just grab that. Do have another civilian there, but I'm always concerned about them being faceless, especially if it's my last action. Got a couple in here. Let's try this. Ah, you're faceless. You suck.
They've got eyes on us.
And nobody can see. Well, actually, you can see him. Yeah, let's just go for it. Erase him. We're not. Not quite, anyway. Is there anybody else this way? Just the one there. There's somebody, a couple people up back. probably get George or Scythe into some kind of firing position if I need to. See if we can get Scythe over here to get a shot at that Faceless and finish it off. It's hard to see where I've got vision. So I should have a shot from here. Anywhere along here, looks like I should have a shot.
Father really outdid himself, didn't he?
Yeah, not a bad shot. Excellent.
Observe how it's done. I'll need to reload soon.
Alright, so how many of these other ones are faceless as well? I can't get to them. I can get to this person. Hoping they're not, I'm going to go ahead and reconceal. Oh, they've got to be faceless then. It's showing me getting spotted if I go out here.
Okay.
Yeah, they've got to be a faceless. I can't make it to this person. I'm just worried that they're also faceless. Being my last action, I don't really want to put myself in that position. There's no enemies around that I can see, so I think I'm just going to hold up here with Elsie for now. Let's grab the wall here.
Affirmative. Covering now. Bin dabei.
What do we want to do? Let's see.
Ready to go.
Just Overwatch in the back, I guess. Okay, we do have an officer back there just murdering everybody. Oh, nice, a miss. Something back there. Oh, Gatekeeper just obliterated somebody.
We're losing civilians left and right, Commander. We need to get these people out of here.
I know. We're halfway there. Of course, there could be just a ton of faceless on this mission. Let's stand out in the open like an idiot here for a second. Let's see. Hopefully not a faceless. Okay, good. Anybody else? Way out there's a couple. So I'm pretty sure that person's a faceless. We've got a couple civilians out there, but the officer's out here as well, but I think he's just by himself.
I'm compelled to agree.
Is that close enough? Nope, faceless is not triggering, if that is a faceless. Don't really want to get revealed here if I can avoid it. Can't get out here far enough to grab somebody this turn. I know that officer's going to take a shot here again. Could try to spot the officer. I don't know if anyone's going to have visibility, though. Do anything about it. So keep moving in here with Elsie. Now, what do we see? A couple people out there, actually 3 out there on the left. Should be 6 civilians left. I can see about 6, but I'm pretty sure that's a faceless.
Closing on target.
Let's see if we can spot the officer here. Nope. The officer's standing right out there somewhere, so isn't really a good spot I can grab. Let's scan this area and these guys. Well, there's more than I thought there. So those are both civilians, but unfortunately they've got just a horde of guys just waiting to gun them down. And I've got no real visibility from here. I wonder if I can fire a rocket through the building and then have it blow up these guys. Somehow I doubt it, but you never know. The other thing I could do would be to run hill up. That would probably activate them. There'd be a lot of enemies all at once to deal with, though. So from there I could shoot a rocket through the door, but it would probably end up hitting this car before it would get to the enemies. What else can I do? Could get up here, but I'm not sure if I'd have any visibility. Let's see. Worth a shot. Between the building, the car, and the tree, it's not a lot of visibility there. I have a plan for George. Scythe we want to take a shot with. So really Aaron's the one I could move around to maybe try to trigger the faceless or the enemies. Or try to get a rocket back there. Okay, just in case, I'm going to do that. And let's go ahead and be crazy here.
Will do.
Just trigger everything, probably.
You're good to go. Move.
Oh, that was a civvy. Okay. I'm really surprised, actually. I'm totally paranoid that was a faceless. Alright. Well, in that case, I guess we're fairly well set. I just need one more civvy. I think we've got plenty around. I know these are civilians, but they're probably about to both get killed. So George, I want to aid protocol Django, which will give him an Overwatch shot if he does get exposed. He is concealed, but if they move around, he might get spotted. So just in case, they'll have a shot at something.
Absolutely.
Didn't see anything. I'll take a turn here just to reload instead of Overwatch.
Reloading now.
Advent troops here.
Yeah, these two civilians are probably toast. Didn't trigger any of my kill zone there.
I didn't think I'd go out like this.
Yeah, that was a lot of damage. Pretty good shot on him. Let's try to grab another civilian, see what happens here.
Na los, weg hier.
Okay. Excellent. Still have the shot if I want to take it.
We've secured a civilian contact.
Okay, now I don't have to worry quite so much. Aaron, would you like to rocket some people? I think you might. That's not going to hit the car, is it? Okay, whatever you do, don't hit the car.
Firing rocket.
Soften them up a bit. Don't have any great shots. Could suppressing fire, maybe. So a sniper can take care of him.
Sure thing.
Let's see if George can get a shot on somebody here. Nope. Okay. Alright, let's just take the sniper shot. Did that not drop him? Oh, not quite. Hoping that would be a kill. I'll go for my best shot here, I guess. Softening everybody up. I could finish off the Lancer if Scythe can't do it. I'd like to grab some more civilians here, but I don't have a good spot to really get to. Maybe grab someone and then get a shot. Alright, Scythe, what are we going to do with you?
The open spaces, the fresh air.
Still going to hold on to my rocket just in case the ruler shows up. Kind of want to take out the mech. I still have Elsie that can take a shot, so we're going to go for the mech here. The mech could also fire, like, grenades and stuff, so that works for me. And let's take this.
Feind ausgeschaltet. Ich bin aufgeflogen.
So just in case that is a faceless, I'm going to pull back here a little bit.
Nähere mich der Zielposition.
I'd really like to take this spot on the car, but I can't. So anywhere I go, I'm going to get spotted here. Which is unfortunate. I'll go ahead and rescue this person, though.
I got you. Go.
Could go in for a slash. Not enough damage to kill him. Probably better off just overwatching here. In case he moves.
Got it covered.
And George can overwatch as well. The gatekeepers. Oh, codexes. I don't know where they came from. And then they teleported and turned into a gatekeeper. Nice, a miss. Come on, George, set him on fire. I think I still have dragon rounds on there. Oh, grenade, not good.
This body is disposable.
Fire's getting close here.
Well, I'm not sure if that's going to mess up her ability to recover from being shaken. Taking a little bit of damage.
On your order.
Try to flank him and take a shot. So if we can kill him off. Not quite.
Could use some ammo over here.
Django could use a level up. I move, I'm spotted. Which kind of sucks. Got a shot with George. Actually, that'll kill him because I do have a stock on George's gear. So let's just do that. That'll free up our ability to do something with Django. Straight up hit.
Only the best.
Okay, let's reconceal.
See that next thing.
Don't really need to rescue anybody else. Yeah, I can see 3 people, and it says there's only 2 left. So that one got shot at, so he's got to be a civilian, but one of these other 2 is a faceless.
Schon unterwegs.
Just kind of move in. So if those codexes and the gatekeeper come down, we might be able to do something with her.
Verstanden. Halte
So
die
now
Augen
just look
offen.
around. So I know you're a civvy, but well, I can rescue you.
That's affirmative.
Not going to get revealed.
Move out. Acknowledged. Multiple civilian contacts have been secured.
And let's pull back. I really don't like taking cover on vehicles because they do tend to blow up. But they don't know I'm there, so that should be okay. We can probably just overwatch here. I'm not sure how much visibility I have to that area of the field, though.
Give me a minute.
Just Overwatch.
Surely there's a more difficult task available.
Got it covered.
See if they come forward. They did, but I got no shots off. Well, now we do.
Missed.
Yeah, that's a little disappointing.
I'll rip your damn head.
No, don't hit the car. That's not really what I wanted. Hopefully Jingo didn't get hurt there. But he probably did. No, he looks fine, actually. Yeah, Django looks fine. Vehicle blew up, no damage. Just far enough away from the engine itself. We can really surprise them. You don't have vision of anything, unfortunately. Could move up onto the other building, maybe. Doesn't look like we have visibility from up here either. So that's a bit unfortunate. I may not want to reveal myself there. That's kind of a bad spot.
Position bestätigt.
Okay, how far can this thing shoot? Pretty far, actually. Okay. Looks like I hit everybody. Sure, let's do that. Say hello. Quite good damage, but they're both gonna copy now. Okay, weird spots. Now I've got targets. Alright, let's just take this one out.
What did you expect?
And get a free reload because of death from above.
Rock and roll.
So I do have a rocket here if I want. Probably will end up using it. Probably. And mostly I've got good shots on the codexes, but I'm not as concerned with the codex as everything else. Okay, you do have a shot there. But I might want to aid protocol and then shoot. What kind of shots can I get in here? Alright, let's reload and fire a rocket.
I'm reloading.
We'll hit the gatekeeper and one of the codexes. I don't know why, I don't have very good chance on the gatekeeper at all. Alright, let's reload.
We're green to go.
So I can still move and shoot because we had that autoloader. Don't know if there's any better cover necessarily. Things half. Oh, we could take full cover. Let's grab that. See what kind of shots we can get from here. Still pretty crummy on the Gatekeeper, so let's try for the Codex.
Target eliminated.
Okay, I don't know if we're going to get that stuff.
Located.
Now, this is kind of tricky. Really want to kill the Gatekeeper if I can. But the Codex is a problem as well. They don't know I'm there at the moment. I hate coming into a burning building, but I'm going to do it.
By the numbers.
Okay, I can't move at all without getting spotted, looks like. Only got a 63% chance here, which isn't fantastic. Let's try for it. With the element of surprise. I turned it into goo.
Hostile neutralized.
So it must be the last enemy then.
Position compromised.
Let's move back to the full cover. It's just him. The giant freaky taffy man. Alright, who needs a kill? Yeah, you're scary. So Hill could use kills for promotions. Django could use a kill. I think that's it, just those two. Kind of glad we didn't see the ruler pop up in this one. We would have been in a bit of trouble, I think. Let's see if we can get Django out to get a good shot.
Closing on target position now.
Probably not enough to kill him. So let's see if Hill can finish him off.
I'm on it.
Hi there. What was that, 96%?
Not good.
I mean, it's not... I've got other people I can take shots with, but that's just ridiculous. Fine, I'll have to kill you with somebody else. Elsie, do you want to use the rage suit? There you go.
Bedrohung ausgeschaltet.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. We're not picking up any...
Alright, no ruler.
The AO
It's
is...
been now 2 missions since I've seen him. Did get 3 people wounded, but not too badly for anybody. Actually rescued quite a few people, more than I expected. I expected it to be a little bit harder, but I think because we had the chrysalids and took them out right away, they didn't get a chance to kind of start their chrysalid cascading chain of death, where they keep making more and more little baby chrysalids. Almost damage, Aaron, really. Most attacks, Scythe. Most under fire, George. That doesn't seem right. Move furthest, Elsie. Get a new record for damage per attack. Yeah, that went fairly well, actually. I think if we had a ruler show up, it would have gone a lot more bloody. But I don't think Erin's going to recover from being shaken, because she did take a little bit of damage, a couple points. Scythe will be out for a few days. She'll be out for a few days. We'll have to throw somebody back in the Advanced Warfare Center if we want to speed up the repair, or not repair, but healing. If going back to base ever loads. There we go. Be nice to get a promotion too, but I'm not sure we're going to get one. Nope. Yeah, having my medic out is kind of a big deal. I have a backup, but they're not very far advanced. I think only a sergeant or something. So 787, but we can throw somebody back in the Advanced Warfare Center that'll speed that up. But no promotions. So you got 2 cores and a data cache. So that's something we can at least research.
Hello, Commander.
Alright. Let's take a look at research, because we can actually do something now.
Commander.
Start working on that
Our
data
field
cache.
work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
So yeah, I've got nobody in the Advanced Warfare Center, so I've got to pull somebody else out. Do I need somebody in the power relay? I don't, actually. I need to upgrade that if I want to build anything else, though. So let's throw somebody in here. There's no patience. Why are there no patience? Okay, now there's patience. Let's take a look at the heal times. 8 days for Scythe. It always takes a really long time to get him repaired. I would like to build another Spark, though. It would be kind of cool, but I'm not sure I can actually get one from the beginning and have him survive. Have my medic out for 4 days definitely is a problem. Yeah, she's still shaken because she got wounded. Alright, let's save it. So I think we'll just try to finish making contact, and that'll probably be about it for today. Increase our region income, not a big deal. What was I doing? Making contact.
Setting course for the Indonesian zone.
See if anything else pops up. I'd like to make contact with both so I can hit that black site potentially next time. Schism, done. Apparently I can just train you for everything, so Yeah, take fuse, I guess. Apparently I can just give them just a boatload of abilities before it maxes out and stops letting me give them. Let's upgrade the power relay.
Power relay upgraded.
So we have a bit of extra power. So we're ready if we want to expand anything else. So I've got to make contact with 2 more to get to that black site. Eventually we are going to have to upgrade the resistance comms or build another one. I don't have the staff I can throw in here, I don't think, if I upgrade it. So I might want to look at throwing another resistance comms in here at some point. Maybe. Shadow Chamber in a couple days. We'll have some more crazy stuff left to do after that, but I can't remember what. Bradford's like, so.
You loud and clear.
New regional contact
Yep,
located.
gotta get to that. Okay. Alright, I think we'll probably just head up and start making contact with East Asia. What's going on with this? 9 weeks. Another facility in 3 weeks, really. Okay. Yeah, we've got the intel. Let's just go ahead and make contact. It is going to cost a little bit more.
Setting course for Sector 14, East Asia.
We can kind of set things up so next time we can hit that black site. If another quick mission pops up before then, maybe we can do that today.
Establish local regional contact.
Alright, what can we do? Sustain's kind of cool. Sure, let's do that. Keep you alive if you would have otherwise died.
Shadow Chamber now operational.
Although I'm impressed with the strides we've made in infiltrating the alien psionic network, the depths of their technological advancement continue to leave us one step behind. However, with the enhanced decryption capabilities of this chamber, I'm confident we will find a great deal more information than we had previously hoped.
New objective added.
Use the Shadow Chamber to examine the recovered Codex brain.
We are fully prepared to begin our analysis of the material recovered from the Advent Black Site, Commander. With the Shadow Chamber fully operational, we can use its advanced decryption capabilities to analyze the Codex artifact recovered by our forces.
If I'm remembering correctly, that I can't do other research at the same time I'm doing stuff here, but I'm not sure. Got the vial and the brain.
Our work is proceeding as expected, Commander.
Almost done, but yeah, I'm not sure if it'll actually tell me that or not. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, we'll just wait till we finish the other research, then we'll worry about that.
not think I could have predicted this outcome, though it is intriguing.
Alright, 88 intel, not too bad. Not that big of a deal there. There's no more research here, so off to the Shadow Chamber. Let's start working on the black goo. Blaster launcher, that's what we want. Yes, 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 yes. This is the best one of the powered weapons. You can guide it anywhere you want. Does pretty good damage. It's awesome. I do have enough. I could start working on something else. Is there anything I need to save up for? Probably. Alright, I still want to get these improved psi amps. That's quite a bit of supplies. So yeah, let's just hold off. If I need another engineer, we'll pull the one out of the proving ground. But I think we're set for now on that. Got everything else staffed fine. Did I grab all of these? I did not. This one's kind of okay. I try not to have anybody die if I can, but eventually I'll pick that up if we have extra resources. Well, they got their breakthrough. I didn't have a mission pop up to try to counter anything yet.
Commander, if we want to set back the aliens' work on the Avatar project, we should hit one of their facilities as soon as possible.
We've made a ton of progress here instantly. I haven't had a retaliation. I mean, I had the retaliation come up, but I didn't have like a regular mission pop up to cancel one of the dark events. Or am I crazy? Now it pops up. After that one already triggered.
Shadow Chamber running the numbers. These are the tactical projections for our next field operation.
Yeah, it's very weird that I didn't get a chance to try to cancel that. So we get a scientist, that's not a big deal. I don't know what the negative is. We get an engineer, which isn't that big a deal. Yeah, it's very odd that I didn't get a chance to try to counter that. Kind of tempted to use some intel to uncover what this hidden event is.
Signals coming through clear.
Yeah, I've got some intel. Let's go ahead and do it. Aliens improve their threat response procedures, guaranteeing reinforcements in all guerrilla ops for a month. Probably taking out the mole, reducing the retaliation counter is a little bit worse. The reinforcements isn't that big of a deal, depending on what they are. Engineer or scientist. Neither one's really that big of a deal at the moment. It doesn't seem like it's telling me anything about the ruler. There's only 8 enemies here. This is kind of an easier mission. This one is probably better to get rid of. The retaliation missions, if I get lucky, are fine, so having it a little bit faster isn't that big of a deal. Whereas this having more reinforcements on all the missions is kind of a bit more of a problem. So I think we should probably go for this one. We've got more enemies to fight, though. We might have the ruler pop up as well. But yeah, I'm really kind of upset that I didn't have a chance to cancel that other guerrilla ops for the increasing the avatar progress. It's kind of my main focus has always been those.
Setting course for Sector 11, West Africa.
I didn't even look and see what the mission was. I probably should have paid attention to that too. Just looking at the enemies and what it benefits and negatives are. Hack the workstation on the Advent train without blowing it up, preferably. Okay, medic is back. Let's throw him in there. Alright, very difficult, and we might have the ruler show up. So this is good, this is good. Django, maybe? Could also bring Amani out. I think we'll bring Amani. Let's put you back in the rage suit. Seven to 10. Because of the positioning, let's give you the Shredstorm. You've got the fusion axe, you've got your rifle. And let's take the plated vest as well. Should make you a true beast. Medic we're set. Sniper we're set. I should bring out a heavy. We could take Aaron again as well. Yeah, let's bring her out. Have a warsuit. Have the blaster launcher. Have the frost bomb. Good to go. So I think we'll take Jingo as our scout. We'll leave Elsie behind this time. Do I want the warsuit? Maybe. Who else am I taking? It kind of depends on that. Yeah, let's leave him with the regular stuff. I want to give him more equipment. So let's give you battle scanner. And we'll give you the talent rounds as well. Alright, so we could take out one of our Psi operatives. We could also take out Big Sleep Chris. I want to keep training him towards being a gunslinger. Either one of the two is probably pretty good. I also have Rosanna here, who's kind of my anti-robotic specialist. Kind of leaning towards Chris, because I want to level him up some more. So let's give you a war suit. Rocket launcher's fine, I think. AP rounds. Still have that mimic beacon I'd like to maybe give somebody if I can. I kind of swapped it out here, giving him the dragon rounds instead, in case the ruler shows up. If I don't have a ruler coming around, I could throw that in there. But I think that'll be fine. Let's go with that. A few people we can level up. Should be a short mission, so I think we'll just go ahead and do this, and then that'll be it for today.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Unless things go horribly, horribly wrong.
Ready to deploy.
Advent has been operating mobile survey teams from some of their trains in this region, and we've located an unprotected terminal connected to their network nearby. The data we're after is critical to the aliens' latest operation, and this is our chance to stop their progress. We'll need to move in and secure the site, remove any hostile threats, and gain control of the access point to recover the data.
So I'm not sure if I can blow it up or not accidentally with this, since it's on the train. The ones that are vehicles are always a hassle because the vehicles tend to blow up if they get even scratched a little bit too much. Don't know if the train will blow. Maybe.
Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. The access point we're after is just ahead.
Yeah, we
Move
could
to
probably
secure
blow
the
that up.
area. Expect hostile resistance.
Got quite a few enemies in here. Alright, what are we dealing with? Building that side, this is pretty open, which I don't like. Is it on the same line? Yeah. Okay.
Moving on target location.
Civilians everywhere. That's a big hassle. Crap. So to have some kind of building out here. Some kind of building right there. Let's try to get around here without getting spotted. Stupid civilians. Amani, let's take a look inside and see if we see anything. Okay.
Headed there now.
Don't like all these civilians clustering up my entrance point to the map.
Heading to that location.
Still nothing. Keep George back a little bit. I really don't like all these civilians hanging around. Let's just run up to there. Just keep an eye this way for now, I think.
Got it covered. Moving to Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Sounds like something off to the left there, moving around. Stomping around, really.
Position confirmed.
Nothing. Let's tuck in here. Got a tower as well. Yeah, I'm going to try to get up on here, maybe.
Moving to position.
See if we see anything.
Hostiles making the rounds.
Okay. Well, now there's suddenly 3 of them. So I could drop a kill zone on them, or I could start off with my sniper and just straight up kill the Codex, because I do have blue screen rounds. Got some crummy shots there. Don't really want to use any explosives quite yet. If I can avoid it. My shot chances, not great. We still could have the ruler pop up here as well at some point.
I'm on the move.
I have no sight from there at all. Okay.
This area is mine.
So lock that down. And I hate to do it, but I'm going to go ahead and grenade this. Just to start things off. Everyone else will kind of leave and see where they go, decide what we want to do. Chris is the only other one I might have considered putting on Overwatch, but he's got no vision right now.
We're in their sight.
Did his body just go flying off into the air, or am I crazy?
That's right.
Maybe something went flying off into the air. Alright, finish this guy off. Definitely don't want the shield bearer to survive. Did he die? I can't tell. Yeah, good.
That's how it's done.
He's the one I'm the most concerned about anyway. So I can take a couple shots here. Let's try for the lightning hands, see if we can get him. Nice.
Did you see that one?
And a promotion. Excellent.
On my way.
Okay, what do we want to do here? Just run up for now, I guess. Yeah, let's drop a few Overwatches.
Got it covered. On Overwatch. Moving.
Django's still not seeing anything. Could go through here if I wanted to. Don't have any visibility from there, though. Kind of get up to the building here if I can. Get vision over. Just go here for now.
Designated position.
Heading out.
Just gonna kind of leapfrog here a bit carefully. We are down to 6 turns though, so we don't have a ton of time to mess around with. Let's run and gun and move up as far as we can.
Solid copy.
Nothing. Alright.
Got it covered.
There. Kind of having to rush here a bit. Might just stay there and overwatch with the sniper.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we'll just be a little bit cautious here for now
I'm on it.
until we spot some more enemies.
Come get some.
So, of course, we don't spot anything. Alright. Something's going to spot me out there, apparently.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Or not. Kind of paranoid now, though. Okay, let's try for this. Still see nothing. Okay. See if we can climb up on top of the building, get a view over. If we can get George close enough, we can use the Gremlin to get in there. We don't have to send somebody directly in. Alright, Amani, you're going to have to lead. Still kind of far here. Don't have great cover.
All right, I'll go.
No problem, boss.
Don't like this too much.
I'm on it.
I think we're clear, though. Let's just move a little bit further up.
Getting it done.
Probably get a better spot here. A lot of stuff here in the way. Let's try from here. Go ahead and reload as well.
Ready to rock.
Moving to Overwatch.
On Overwatch. They're moving out.
Something's close. Let's see if we can get Django up top.
Roger that.
Okay, looks clear. Let's try chucking up battle scanner back here. Looks like an officer and a couple troopers. Not sure if I can move up without them getting interested in me. I definitely don't want to blow up the objective. Try to be careful here. Got a grenade. I think that's safe. I think. I'm gonna save it before I do it though. Grenade! I think if I move up, I'm gonna trigger them. So yeah, let's just try popping the grenade down.
Boom!
There-ish.
Objective in range.
Okay, we can see it.
Commander, we have confirmation of the exposed access point.
Okay, crummy shots. So I should have set something up a little bit better there. At least some overwatches. Let's try for the free axe throw before we run in and chop somebody up.
This looks valuable.
Sound effect's gonna go forever. Who do we want to kill? I think we might be able to get other shots on him. Go for this guy.
Happy now? We've got Advent here.
Ah, I didn't want to reveal more people. Kind of far away, though. Don't I have Implacable with her? I had Implacable with Amani. Take our Chromie shot, because we can. Oh, nice. Didn't expect that to hit.
Target neutralized.
Pretty low chance shot way at the back. Essentially, could throw a rocket back there. Might want to aid Protocol Amani, but I also want to move up so I can get the objective. See if I can grab the objective from here. This I can. So what I'll do is aid Protocol this turn, next turn we'll grab it. So give her a little bit more defense and Overwatch shot. Could take a shot from here, or we could move up and grab the stuff. Let's grab the stuff. Oh, superior conditioning, nice.
Where do you want it?
Is that hitting both of them? I think so. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? I've got no visibility here. They are pretty far away. Let's go ahead and just move up a bit. A bit more clear from this point on.
Come get some.
Nice. Dead officer.
Okay, so I got one.
Weren't expecting her to have an Overwatch shot, were you? There's my untouchable.
Menace 1-5. The Advent network is almost entirely locked down. We're running out of time. Get to that terminal.
Yeah, we'll have it this turn, no problem. Actually, let's just go ahead and do it.
Infiltrating the system.
Permanent hacking bonus. Recover a lead on a facility. It's 100%. Let's just do this. I use him quite a bit for missions, so having him increased hack ability would generally be useful, so why not? Yeah, I definitely would have gotten that.
Got it.
Now we just have to kill stuff.
Confirm successful acquisition of the Advent files. Eliminate any remaining hostiles in the area.
Will do. Amani, I know you want to chop him up. I know that's what you love to do. So let's do it.
There you go.
Yeah, I think instead of Implacable, I have the ability on her where she doesn't get trigger Overwatch fire and stuff. Let's see. Just see if we can find any more enemies. Okay, nothing back there. It's probably back in the buildings, or maybe even back over here in this lower right-hand part of the map might be where they're at. Just Overwatch with George. I'm kind of thinking they're going to come from the other side of the train, so we're going to kind of set up that way.
Got it covered.
Could do a sniper Overwatch here. Let's look out the door.
Affirmative, covering now.
Got it covered.
It's a little bit of space back there. They could be back there somewhere. I'd like to find them before they find me.
Heading to that location.
Just because I'm here, let's throw a scanner back there. Nope.
Is it clear?
Nothing there. I think I'll just do a reload here. Actually, it's a free reload. That's kind of pointless. Where do we want to go? Let's look that way a little bit. Yeah, maybe, well, that's the edge of the map right there. So maybe in this building or down in this area is kind of what I'm thinking. They've got to be hiding it. Be down the alleyway there too. Let's just hold up here for a turn.
Overwatch.
Affirmative, covering now.
Be nice to have nobody get hurt in a mission, especially Hill.
Get some.
So let's just be a little bit cautious
Covering
here.
now.
George, let's grab that.
Affirmative, covering now.
Nothing. No indicators of sound either.
going. I'm on it.
Let's open the door just to see. Yeah, I'm just going to stay cautious here.
On Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch. On Overwatch.
Scanning. Come and get some.
See if we get any indicators of sound or anything. Okay, back that way. Let's try just peeking around a bit. Could be in the building.
Time to motor.
I haven't had too much trouble in this playthrough finding the last few enemies. They usually find me. But every once in a while, I remember in the first time I played through that had that happen. Let's shift Aaron down a bit.
On your order.
So anywhere I can get to. It's not a great spot.
Seems doable.
Look around there. I think George will stay there for now. Just want to bring my sniper up into a better spot.
Got it. Moving. I'm on it. Moving to Overwatch.
I'm on it.
Got it covered. Hostiles are moving.
Yeah, I think they're in the building. Let's see if we can get Django to the front door. We can't open it, but we can get through. We can look in the window. Let's look in the window. Oh, that's a Riddler.
Position compromised.
How did he spot me?
This is the shot we've been waiting for. Take that thing down before it has a chance to run.
Yeah, not good. Could do that. We could try to shred him, hopefully without hitting my own guy. I think that's hitting him. I'll make sure we're not hitting Jingo. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this because that'll shred him too. I really wish I could hit both of them.
Ain't for everyone.
Take care of his armor, do a little bit of damage. Django's in trouble. Yeah, that's not ideal. Okay. Only 66% chance at a shot. That's kind of crummy. 45 is pretty bad. I have got a guaranteed hit with the Shadowfall for a little bit of damage. It'd be nice to get George to get a shot off because he could set him on fire. Could, anyway. Definitely not guaranteed. I could try to blast him or something, but he's holding one of my own guys, so I'm not sure how that would work with the Frost Bomb. I'm not sure if it would work up in the air like that anyway. Only 35% chance. 66 is probably my best. Or I could get a guaranteed hit with the Shadowfall. Let's do the guaranteed hit for a little bit of damage. Just dropped Jingo. Did I take some damage from that fall? Not sure if I can tell. Jingo looks fine, okay. Alright, now we probably want to Frost Bomb him.
Heads down.
Just for one turn, though, that's it. Let's go ahead and hit him with the Blaster Bomb as well. Hopefully make sure we're not going to hit any of my own people. Is that going to hit somebody? Who's getting hit there? I might just be saying that because of the objective being there. I think that's what it's doing.
Homing in.
Good damage. Thawed immediately, which kind of sucks. Got an 81% chance, it's not bad. We can also try to freeze him. Not a good chance of hitting, though. Probably better off just nailing him if I can for some damage. Oh, miss.
Missed.
Devastate. That doesn't sound good at all. So that's going to drop stuff on those two. But that looks like it. I really wish this was a higher chance. Please set him on fire. Yes. Okay, he's on fire. Ooh, everyone's getting hammered. Ow. Hey, everyone's getting trashed here.
Too close to the heat.
Fire's getting worse here.
I'll just go do that then.
Okay, can I reach? Nope. Okay. $66. Can't use my grapple. Not in range of anything, apparently. Got a good chance for a pistol shot, 96%. Let's do this. He's probably going to try to run here soon, I would think. So I can hit him with the pistol, 100%. Got a chance at hitting him again with George. Not a great chance there. Got a good pistol shot here too. But I probably want to move if I'm going to do that. Yeah, let's just hammer him with pistol shots here from Chris. Let's see how much damage that was. 3. Still on fire. I'm assuming he's probably going to try to take off now.
We've seen them try that before. Don't let it get away.
Yeah, I don't really have a choice. Yeah, I might be able to hit him, but not for a whole lot. If I can hit him with my pistol, with my sniper... Yeah, let's just go for that. Only 2! But he should be taken off now. Let's see. Take some more burning damage. Yeah, having that dragon rounds really help. But almost everybody's getting hurt on this mission. Chingo, how about we just move and take a shot? Ooh, a lot of damage. Yeah, he's pretty much toast. Amani's going to kill him. Just in case things go crazy, let's do a quick restoration, healing everybody up. It's going to take my medic out again for some missions, having him take that much damage. Okay. We could try for a shot with Hill here too, because she could use a level up.
Move into position.
Try for it. If she doesn't, we've got Amani.
Missed the target.
Yes, you did.
Running dry on ammo.
How do you have 2 actions? I just shot with you. Must be something goofy because I removed the disorientation. It's probably the last guy here.
deal.
Monty's not impressed.
Status confirmed.
All right.
All hostiles are down and the area is secure.
Okay, that didn't go nearly as bad as I thought it would.
Confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Ruler showed up at the end, which was good. We did a lot of damage, so he's down to less than 1 bar of health. So next time we see him, hopefully we can finish him off. But 4 people got wounded just from that one ability, really. Well, the one ability and then 1 or 2 shots, something like that. George got straight up shot in the face. Trying to kill my medic. Almost damage, Aaron. Yeah, she did a lot of just general mass destruction. Most attacks, Aaron. Most under fire, Jingo. Move furthest, Jingo. I didn't seem like Jingo was most under fire. He didn't get shot at that much. So I have to see what I'm going to do next, since I've got a lot of my best people wounded. I don't really want to hit the black site with my second tier people who are much, much weaker than my main people. So I might have to wait a little bit, let some time burn before we hit that next black site. We've already made contact with the region it's in. I would like to hit it as soon as I can, but I need at least my main medic. I can deal with a lot of other backup people, but I need that main medic. And a couple promotions. Yeah, not too bad. 3, 6, 4, and 3. So we just have to go through 6 days for the medic. That's the problem. But Jingo, promoted! He's kind of a mixed scout, primarily. I don't really use him for melee attacks, so I'm not sure Reaper is that useful for him. So we'll go with a rapid fire. And we're continuing our gunslinger training here. I almost never hunker down. Didn't move last turn, plus 10 aim, plus 10 crit chance. This seems like it might be better, even with the pistols. I might, my other ability lets me, if I shoot first, then I can shoot more, so I'm often just going to shoot a bunch if I'm doing a lot of shots. So early on I'm moving, but then later I'm doing more shots. So I think the steady hands is better. So we'll take that and kind of mix them up a little bit. But I think that's more useful for a gunslinger. To get the superior conditioning.
Hello, Commander.
Scientist. No, she did get her will restored. That's weird, because she did get hurt, so I thought it wouldn't actually work. Five wounded. Is that what it said? 3 days, 6 days, 1 day, 4 days, 3 days. Yeah, mainly it's not having my healer out is the main problem. So yeah, I think that's going to be it for today, so we'll go ahead and save it here. So we are set up in a good position for when the ruler pops back up. He's almost dead. Well, not almost, but he's got 1 bar health left. So next time we see him, hopefully we can take him out. We might have to wait a little bit. We just have to burn through about 6 days, and then we'll probably hit the black site. So next time we should be able to get through that much time, because I don't think we've got a retaliation or anything happening anytime soon. Or we could have a council mission or something pop up. But we'll try to do that and hit that black site next time. We had the Avatar progress pretty much stopped for a long time, but then they've made a bunch of progress recently, and I just haven't had any black sites to hit to stop them. So we'll have to deal with that before it gets out of control. But yeah, thanks. I do appreciate it. Hopefully, I'll see you next time. If you're interested in earlier streams of things, please check out my YouTube channel, which is also Disturbing Puppet. It's one word. So, yeah, I do appreciate hanging out. It's a nice way to kind of get away from the stresses of my life dealing with my current waterfall in my hallway. But yeah, thanks. Hopefully, I'll see you next time. Have a good one.